Jingle bells ringing.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today is going to be a fun one. I'm going to be decorating the kids' rooms for Christmas as a little surprise for them before they got home from school. I have just been feeling all of the Christmas spirit and I just wanted to incorporate a little something in here for them. So I actually ran to Dollar Tree and I grabbed some really great stuff, and then I'm also going to use some items that I already had on hand to make their room as festive as possible on a tight budget. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it gives you some ideas or maybe just a little entertainment for tonight, but let's go ahead and jump into the Dollar Tree haul. Alright, so here's all the little goodies that I got. So we'll start this way and work our way to all the really good stuff. So here I got two little lanterns. These are just battery operated. I got the red one for my son's room, the white one for my daughter's room. I did get me a new little notebook. I love this size, and I like that it's the college ruled paper, so got that, and I love this color. I also got two of these little hardware storage cases. I need to go through my junk drawers again, and so I wanted to have some more of these to like store batteries and screws and things like that. I also got myself a fan because we're going to a football game on Sunday, and it's supposed to be hot. So I thought this would be great to have, just in case I get a little toasty. I can just keep that in my purse and I can fan myself. I also got myself a pin. I got two little packs of ornaments here, 3 packs of candles. I got 2 little Christmas trees. Aren't these like the cutest thing ever? I got some little necklaces here for the kids to wear for the Christmas parade. More little necklaces for them to wear to like school on dress down day. I got some little bells. I'm actually going to use these on my son's garland that I'm going to be putting up in his room. I'm just going to clip these onto it with some like little hooks. I thought that would be like a nice little touch. I also got some tape. I got 2 packs of batteries. I already dug into one, as you can see. I got some paint brushes here. More batteries. I got 4 bows. I'm actually going to tie these on the back of my dining room chair, so those are for the dining room. And then this is the garland I was telling you about that I'm going to hang in their bedroom. And then my son's going to get the little bells, and then my daughter's going to get the little pom-poms added to hers. So thought that'd be cute to kind of like mix those together. Showed you the candles. There's the other little tree. And then check this out. How adorable. I thought that was just so cute and festive. And then I also loved this one. It was the last gold one that they had, so I snagged it. And I can just put like a little candle in there. Then I got some stockings. I got 2 for each room, and I'm actually going to turn these into pillows. Just as like little decor instead of using them as stockings, because we don't really need a million stockings, but pillows can get pricey, and this is only $1.25, and I can just shove like an old t-shirt or an old towel or even bags and just use it as decor on their bed. I also got them a little countdown calendar. These are adorable. Has like a little Velcro piece right here, and then they can just, you know, change the day. So we love that. I got one for my daughter, one for my son. And then here's the other stockings that I grabbed. So got a little Santa. We have a little puppy. And then we have a cat. So that's the stuff that I got. And of course I do have 2 trees that are pre-lit and a couple other things out in my storage that I'm going to pull out, and we're going to decorate their rooms. All right, first we got to get the room clean because it's a disaster right now. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to share with you are these new sheets that I got from Walmart. These are so soft, so cozy. I love these so much. I'm so happy I got them. It was a little bit more of a splurge because I felt like, do I really need to get Christmas sheets? The answer is no. But I was just like, you know what? These are so warm and cozy. They felt so good. I am so thankful I got them because after I washed them, I swear to you, they got softer. They are great. I actually love them so much. I ordered some for my room, and I really like this print as well. The plaid print, I feel like, is just a good staple to have. It's not really going to go out of style. Like I said, highly recommend if you're in the market for sheets and you want warm, cozy flannel sheets, you will love these. And they're actually pretty affordable for sheets. Do you need sheets for the holiday time? No. But if you're in the market and you want some, these are really good, and they have a couple different prints to choose from. All right, so I was cleaning up my son's room, and I opened up his toy box, and y'all, it smelled funky. I don't know what was in here, but I'm scrubbing it down now. I didn't hit record earlier. I thought I was filming, and then I watched the footage back, and I don't have the footage, but I dumped out the toy box into a bin and took it outside, and I'm gonna soak those toys because there's something in there stinks, and I can't figure out what it is. Don't you love that when you go to clean the kids' rooms and you're doing like the deep mom clean, and then you find something that's just like you don't even know, you don't have the answers for? Yeah. So I'm thankful I was actually in here doing this, because that probably would have started to get even worse. I don't know what it was. It almost like, to me, it kind of smelled like a mixture of like cheese and plastic. That's the best way I can describe it. But there was no food in it. It's the worst thing. Like, I don't know. It was weird. It was like almost like one of the toys started to smell kind of funky. Like I said, I never found anything. His toys have been washed. I don't know, but it doesn't stink anymore, so that's a good thing. So I went ahead and vacuumed behind the toy box, and then there was like a little spot right here I just wiped clean with actually a dirty shirt. I don't recommend, but it was like an old shirt, so it's fine. Anyway, so I did that. I put the toy box back once it was dry, and then I actually, during that process, I found a poster that I never hung up, and I forgot about it, so it actually fit perfectly right here above the dresser. We decided not to move the bed right now, so I went ahead and put the poster here. If you guys watched my little makeover I did in his room, I did this little Nerf wall. It turned out really cute, but I just never really figured out what to put above the dresser, so this worked out great. And then I hung it crooked, so I had to fix it. Story of my life, always trying to eyeball it over here. All right. Here are my Christmas trees from last year. These are actually for outdoor, but because these already have lights on them, I'm going to use them in their rooms. Just going to do some fluffing here. Hopefully they still work. They're not working. Dang. Huh. Well, I have to put lights on them myself, I guess. Okay, I've got a lot of fixing to do. Oh, what is that? So the plan for the kids' tree is just to put the lights on it, and then I wanted to create like a little snack bowl, which I'll share in just a little bit, where I put like, grab a snack, let's decorate, and let them decorate their own tree with the ornaments that I got from Dollar Tree. So I just put the lights on it and left it at that, and now I'm just adding some batteries to the little lantern that I got. This is so cute. I love this. I actually want to get more of the white ones because I feel like they look kind of high-end for a Dollar Tree product. I broke it. Whoops. Thank goodness it's plastic. After I got the lantern on, I put that right here by the tree on his little nightstand / toy box. And by the way, the toy box is not used for all of his daily toys. Most of his other toys that he plays with on a regular basis are in a basket on the other side of his room. This is one of those things that's like hidden storage in case we need it, we get it out. But then moving on, I'm going to add some garland to the back side of his bed right here. So I just took this 20-foot garland and I kind of folded it onto itself, twisted it to create like a little flowy look. I don't know what I was doing, I was just kind of winging it. And then I kind of like swooped to one side on each of the posts, but then I got to thinking about it, and I wanted it to obviously not be a hazard, if you know what I'm getting at. So then I just used tape instead, little Scotch tape. That way, if for whatever reason he was to pull on it, it would just give and pull down. No big deal. Just our tree garland, not an issue at all. But the tape has held up great. And then I just took these little bells and I'm going to clip those onto the garland just to add a little color. So then I added this little Christmas countdown Santa right here to the wall, but then it just looked awkward to me. I felt like this wall needed a little something, and I actually had a shelf that I've had on hand for a long time. It's actually been sitting in my son's closet, and I wanted to put it up on this wall to utilize for books or just little decor that he has. He's got a lot of little knickknacks that we just haven't really displayed because we have nowhere to really put them. And since his room is small, having shelves that stick out pretty far off the wall is just not the most functional. The old shelves that we had, I always hit my head on them. They were just a complete hazard. So I went ahead and just installed this shelf right here underneath these two pictures, and it actually worked out really well, and I feel like it filled the space just enough. It's not like overly cluttered or anything over here, and it's not gonna hit us in the head. It's like tight up against the wall. And I was going to display the train that we had on here, but then it just didn't look right. So then I moved all the little stuff to the shelf, put the train on the dresser instead. So I'm going to get all this set up.
Hurry, hurry, Mama's looking worried. Will the pie be ready in time? Papa's out getting a tree while my sister and me are writing verses and rhymes. Soon they will be here, same as every year. Everyone wants home for Christmas. No. Play on the outside in the newly fallen snow, while the grown-ups all huddle up inside away from the blistering cold. Soon Santa will be here, the same as every year. Everyone wants home for Christmas. No matter if it's near or far. Yeah.
That's not a good spot. You need to move. Alright, so now I'm going to take the little stockings and stuff them with like summer shirts or shirts like I know that they're not going to wear right now. And turn these into some little pillows. Like that. And then I'm just going to hot glue it just like so.
Away from the blistering cold. Soon Santa will be here, the same as every year. Everyone wants home for Christmas. No matter if it's near or far. Yeah. Everyone wants home for Christmas.
Alright, so the last thing I decided to add to his room is a little wreath. I was going to have it right here on the window, and you're actually going to see me set it up here. But then last minute, I decided to move it just above his bed because I felt like, number one, it was getting in the way of like opening the blinds, and number two, I felt like you couldn't really see it that well because it was like backlit, and you know, like the lights didn't really shine the way I wanted them to. So yeah, I'm gonna get it set up right here, but then show you what it looks like as the overview. It's gonna be above the bed instead.
Christmas. No matter if it's near or far, everyone wants home for Christmas. Wherever in the world they are, everyone wants home for Christmas. Yeah, no matter if it's near or far, everyone wants home for Christmas. Wherever in the world they are.
Alright, so my son's room was done for now, and then I moved into my daughter's room, and this is when I realized I only had like 30 minutes left of time before I had to go pick them up from school. I should have started this earlier, to be honest, because at this point I was kind of stressed. Like, how am I going to pull this off? Because there was no way I was going to have one come home to a decorated room and then one not. No way. So I had to throw this together as quickly as I could. But her room turned out so pretty. So I'm going to do a quick little tidy up in here, and then we're going to get started. So I got lucky and my daughter's tree was actually working. So I didn't have to add lights to this one. That kind of saved me some time, especially since I was on a time crunch. I was really hoping that it would already be lit because I don't think I had time to go dig out in the shed to find the other lights and hope that those worked, because all the lights from last year that we bought are done. Like, they did not hold up over the year. I don't know what happened there. But moving on, I used that same garland that I used in my son's room. I'm just going to double that up. And then I was going to hang it from the bottom, but then I decided it looked better from the top. But I did notice that the video clips I did get of this footage, because the window was open and the way that my camera picks up the light, it just got really dark. So I just decided to cut those clips out. But I did just kind of drape it across the top of the window, and in just a little bit I'm going to add some snowflakes to those. But whatever was left over I actually used on the back of her bed. So this 20-foot garland from Dollar Tree was able to create two pretty little spaces in my daughter's room. So that worked out perfect. Alright, so over here on her dresser, I'm just going to clear off some of the like arts and crafts stuff and put those where they belong. And then I'm going to add that little white lantern that I got from Dollar Tree. This is the one that I want to go back and get more of because it is so pretty. It has like little snowflakes on the side of it, and the candle, these little Dollar Tree batteries last a long time. So I went ahead and added that, 2 of the little trees that I got, and the tree with the candlestick holder. And I ended up having to hot glue the candlestick into place. That way it would stand straight up because the little part was a little too big. And then right over here on our bookshelf, I added a cute little snowman I thrifted last year and a Santa that I also thrifted that I felt like I really wasn't going to have a spot for. So they turned out really cute just sitting right here on her bookshelf. By the way, if you're new here and you haven't seen the makeover I did here in my daughter's room or in my son's room, I'll have those videos linked below if you want to play catch up and see what I've changed in their rooms. Like, for instance, this built-in, I did build this year. And then in my son's room, I did like a little mini makeover in there, and I created a Nerf display wall, and that turned out really nice. He loves that. So if you want to catch up on those videos, like I said, I'll link them below. But here I'm just going to add some pillows to the bed, just to kind of make it a little bit more colorful and just look a little bit more like Christmas. So I added this one. This is actually an outdoor pillow, and I just flipped it the opposite way because I really didn't like the writing showing. And then I'm adding a pillow cover to the pillow that was on her little bench seat, and I'm going to go ahead and fill the stockings and turn those into pillows. And what's really funny is that was like one of the first things that she noticed was the little pillow, the little stocking. Because it has like all the little sequins on it. And like I mentioned in my son's room, I did these the same way. I just stuffed them with either old t-shirts or extra pillow covers, and then I'm just going to hot glue them shut so that way none of the stuffing comes out, fold it over once, and hot glue that down too. So it just kind of creates like these cute little pillows to put on the bench. Alright, so I'm just adding some finishing touches here, creating her a little snack bowl as well with a little note that says, grab a snack, let's decorate. And then I just set that next to her little Christmas tree with the new ornaments that I got once again from Dollar Tree. So after that, it was time to do another quick tidy up. I made quite the mess with all these little packages and stuff. So I'm going to get all my mess cleaned up, do a quick vacuum, and then I'll show you how her room turned out. Just kidding, I almost forgot I had to hang up the curtains. I knew something was missing. I was like, what is wrong with the room? Something looks off. It's because the curtains weren't up. I had to wash these. So I'm going to go ahead and get these back up on the window here, and then I will show you an overview.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everything.
1, 2, 3, go. What do you think? Do you like it?
Does this actually go?
It will go. Yeah, I gotta put batteries in it though. What do you think?
I want to play with it.
Okay, you like it?
I want to see mine go.
Okay. Alright y'all, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this fun Christmas decorate with me, and hopefully it gave you some ideas and inspiration for your kids' rooms or for your own space. And just remember that you don't have to go out and spend a fortune for Christmas decor this year. You can use what you have, maybe even shop secondhand, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and find some really affordable items. And it doesn't take much to make the room feel like the Christmas spirit is alive. And I love how everything turned out, and the kids loved it, and that was what mattered most. So thanks again for being here. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye y'all.